It is June 28th, and this is the OC Images blog with me, James, and today we're going to review the LowePro FastPack 250 backpack. And I purchased one of these about 3 years ago before I went to Ireland to study for about 4 months. And took it with me because I wanted to take as much camera stuff as I could that would make it, comfortable to be able to travel with for that amount of time. So I looked through a lot of different things, and when you're looking for a bag for travel, it's like all other photography equipment. You don't necessarily want to spend a ton of money, but at the same time, you don't want to spend too little money and take a risk of the quality not living up to what you need. So real quick though, I gave this thing a 4 out of 5 stars. It's actually a great bag. I use it quite often for even carrying stuff to weddings or shoots. It's easy to get in, to get your stuff out. It doesn't hold too much stuff, but it holds enough for travel, which is kind of what it's for. So we can take a look here. It's a little larger. They have one that's pretty popular among other photographers I see out a lot more. It's a skinnier version of this. It may be the 150. I'll have to check. But it's a little over $100. It's between $110, $120 typically. I think B&H has it for like $115, and I think Adorama has it for $110, $115. It's very, very sturdy. It's the quality of the zippers are always pretty good. And inside, the wear and tear I've put on it, it still looks brand new, and I've used it quite a bit. So first off, you can look at the main compartment. It's got some dividers that you can kind of move around, design yourself, and typically I keep it basically kind of how you see in most of the demo photos. I kind of move it around a little bit. I've added even some of my own to kind of give a little more storage and stuff. So yeah, I usually put about 2 camera bodies in it without the lenses on, an 80-200, a couple prime lenses, and maybe another zoom, just for travel purposes. That's typically all I use for that. The top has some compartments that you can store some cards, store some batteries. Typically, I'll put my flashes up here, depending on how much stuff I want to cram in the bottom. And it seems to do pretty well up there. The back has actually some really good straps that are really padded, along with I did a lot of hiking in Ireland, and it's got a waist strap that does a really good job. Kind of holds it onto your back and distributes the weight well. So that's one thing that was nice. One of the other things that the reason I chose this bag is because it had a laptop insert. I think it's a little over 15 inches, which is great for my 15-inch MacBook Pro that I carry around. You can also see from the front pocket, it's just got some kind of mesh to kind of hold some things in. You can throw other things in there. That's where I usually keep batteries and stuff like that. So it's got a lot of function to it, and it's got a lot of space to put stuff, considering it's a pretty good travel bag. And for a backpack, like I said, it's very sturdy. All the zippers are everything very good quality. It's water resistant, and it doesn't have a tripod holder, which is a downside for a lot of people. But this thing I'm using for hiking and stuff. I don't necessarily need a tripod. And honestly, if you really, really want, you can modify the bag in a little ways to be able to carry one. But other than that, that's it. Again, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. And you can check it out at Adorama or B&H, or many of the places carry it. And your local camera shop will probably carry it also. But there you go. Hopefully we enjoyed the first audio review, and we'll keep them coming. Cheers.